The Tigers' Justin Verlander saw his streak of 331 straight games with a strikeout ending today in a loss to the Indians. Verlander has been less than impressive, especially against the Tribe. The trade deadline is right around the corner. Dylan, what do you think Verlander's trade value is right now when you look at how he's performed so far?
I still think there's some value here just because, he's been one of the best pitchers of the last 10 years. And although he's not the same guy that won a Cy Young and an MVP in the same year, nobody figures that. He did have a bit of a resurgence last year, and that carried over a little bit into this year. But, the value is diminishing, that's for sure. I know those numbers are certainly inflated against the pennant-winning Indians because the Indians are kind of good. When you look at the rest of the league, he's got just south of a 5 ERA, and that's climbed really over the last 6-7 starts. He's only got one win in his last 6 starts. So if you look at the real here and now, I think some general managers have seen that value diminish, but there is still value there. This guy with a lot of postseason experience, a ton of experience in general. And I think that's a guy that if you're looking to acquire an ace, a 1, a 2, you're not going to call the Tigers about Justin Verlander. But if you're looking to acquire a very experienced guy, especially for a postseason rush to slide into a 3 spot, I'm looking at a team like the Dodgers. I mean, if you can add Justin Verlander when you're not asking him to be the ace of the staff and you could slot him behind Kershaw, maybe behind Alex Wood, I think there's still certainly value here. I don't know that you're going to get a whole bounty of prospects, but I think you could get something to help jumpstart this Tigers team for the future.
Yeah, when Verlander is on, obviously he can still be effective. He's just been so up and down, but he can still go deep in games. He can still give you quality starts. He can certainly be an innings eater, and you mentioned that experience. Certainly that will be attractive to a team when the trade deadline gets here. 120 Sports, we have all your updates. We're always on demand.